They threw the queen and her belongings into the hole they dug. The guards began pouring stones and sands into the pit till it covered the queen completely. Prince Inawabasi tried dragging with them to stop, but they held him back. He cried like a kid till he got tired. Soon, everyone began departing from the scene where the queen was buried. Then suddenly, a strange wind blew through the whole village. When they got back to the palace, Prince Inawabasi quickly went into his room and locked himself without talking to anybody that night till the next day. When morning came, the elders gathered at the king palace to discuss about who will be the heir to the throne. An elder got up and began speaking.
My elders, since the king is dead and have been buried peacefully, justice was also served. I think this is the right time to choose another king to continue ruling the kingdom peacefully,
he said, and sat down. You have spoken well, Mr. Akpan. Thanks to the gods that the king left us with 2 grown and strong sons who will continue after his death. But my question is, who will be the king? Another elder said, and sat down. Well, my elders, I suggest we call the villagers to choose from the 2 sons who will be their king, an elder responded. My elders, I think we should give them a test to see who is capable of ruling this great village, another elder suggested. My good elders, this is a serious issue. We cannot just call the villagers to choose who will be their king, or set a test to see who is capable. No. We need to consult the chief priest first, so we can know who the gods want to be the king, Mr. Akpan said. So all the elders agreed with what Mr. Akpan said, by going to consult the chief priests on who to be the king. And the elders dismissed the meeting, and they all went to their various homes. While Mr. Akpan was going home, he stopped at a point where no one was watching, and waited patiently till Prince Okan came to meet him there. And they started discussing. Mr. Akpan, I'm sorry, I kept you waiting, Prince Okan said. No problem, my prince, or should I say my king. Well, I did exactly as we planned. I convinced all the elders, and they all agreed that we should consult the chief. Now the next thing is to go and see the chief priest with the bribe immediately, Mr. Akpan said, with evil smile. Mr. Akpan, you are truly a wise man. Let go to bribe the chief priest immediately. I can see myself sitting on that throne already, and if it happens, you will be my assistant, and I will give you many lands, and put you in charge of everything in this village, Prince Okan said. I really want that, my prince. Don't worry, our plan will work, and the throne will be all yours without stress, Mr. Akpan replied. So they both went together to the house of the chief priest, and they explained everything to the priest. They also offered him 2 goats and a large sum of money. Without wasting time, the priest accepted the offer and told them not to worry. He knows how to handle the situation. Consider yourself the king, the chief priest said, and told them to go home. Prince Okan and Mr. Akpan left the house of the chief priest happily and went back to the palace. My prince, don't worry at all. Tomorrow the chief priest will be here to pronounce you as the new king in front of all the villagers. I will tell the town crier to announce to all the villagers, so everyone will be gathered here by tomorrow, Mr. Akpan said, and went to his house. The next day, everyone gathered at the palace to witness the choosing of the new king. Soon the chief priest walked into the palace and began speaking incantations. Then he instructed the 2 princes to come forward before him. So Prince Inawabasi and Prince Okan went forward and stand in the front of the chief priest. The The priest threw some stones on the floor and said some strange things. My elders and great people of Ikot Apkan Kingdom, the gods have spoken. The gods have chosen Prince Okan to be the new king of this great kingdom, the priest said. Immediately, everyone started clapping and singing to his "Long live the king," they say. Prince Ino Abasi wasn't bothered about the throne. He was only feeling sad about his late mom, who was eliminated for no reason. The chief priest took the royal beads.
Stay tuned for our forthcoming episode, where we will further explore the narrative and examine the circumstances leading to the disclosure of the hidden truth. We kindly invite you to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like if you found it engaging and informative. Your support is invaluable and helps us continue creating content that brings value to our viewers. We appreciate your time and thank you for watching.